Hello everybody, my name is Kriva. Welcome back to some more Victoria 2, playing Italy, just freshly out of a war with Austria-Hungary, which he won thanks to the lovely intervention of the German Empire. Oh, that was the best timing for that to happen, that they decided to ally with us, and that we could actually get out of that war unscathed. Oh, excuse me there for that burp. We have a new newspaper. Oh, they fear we are coming. Well, we just came, so let's actually unpause and see what we can do next. So, Italy is looking great. We have a shit ton of land in Africa now, and nothing else to really go for. So, even down here, no naval bases are close enough. You need an actual naval base to go these places, of course. Spanish Oceania, really, Spain. Oh, Spain. Sometimes you're just being annoying. Wow, these look a bit weird. Okay, so elections are coming in, and we got some research from phenomenology and hermeneutics. Research point plus 100%, which gives us now 40 every day. Really good. So let's see, what should we research next? Expressionism would give us a lot of bonus prestige, but it takes a while to research. So we don't have any leftovers, do we? We have still got over 1,000 left over, which is insane, to be honest. Organic chemistry, well, we have inorganic ones, so we should get nitroglycerin at a point. Organic is really good, steam turbine is good, everything is good to research. Let's just get going. What do we have down here? It's not that important to start all of this. There's a lot of free prestige in collectivist theory and everything. And the economic thought and critique. More tax efficiency everywhere. Factory cost goes down. Market regulations. Diplomatic influence. 1100. Yeah, that's actually a good one. More diplomatic influence. What is there at the bottom? Oh, and we definitely needed to one day get oil, so we'll start on that then. Are there any more decisions we can make, by the way? We could become a sea power and merchant marine right now. We'll lose us 15 prestige. Academic confusion will give us a little less research points and prestige for 10 years. But Navy tech research goes up. And what else was there? Navy tech, commerce, culture goes down, but we already have 18 out of 30 here. Army is fine. You know what? We're gonna do that right now. Other than that, Cavor's diplomacy is what we want to work on as well. So we'll become a sea power and merchant marine. It has been said that the best way to get ahead in our country is to go via the naval schools. Much of our country's military and political elites have been educated Navy men or have served in the merchant marine. The Navy's importance for a seafaring country like our own cannot be underestimated, and by promoting these groups and backgrounds politically, we can ensure that our naval technology will develop at an increased rate, at the expense, however, of other fields of research. Also, we're now making a shit ton of money, so let's start repaying loans at breakneck speeds. And of course need to diplomatically keep appeasing to France to get to that 150 relations with them. You know what, while we're at it, let's increase relations with Germany back to 200 as well. So, spheres of influence. Our sphere is not that big, but Austria will soon fall out of a sphere, so we should really get ready to take them on and just push them into our sphere, or pull them in actually. More in favor of laissez-faire, planned economy. Whoa, there are more parties right now. Jesus. Fazione monarchica, sinistra liberale. Yeah, you know what? Decisive arguments for laissez-faire. Oh, of course, because we're Italy now. We're not the two Sicilies anymore. We have a lot more parties to go around with, have fun with. Jesus. That's true. Academic confusion is actually not giving us that much less research points, so that's okay. Let's see, if we just push this to maximum. Wow, we are still getting so much money. It's insane. Yeah, let's repay more of our loan. Just Bank of Switzerland, Russia, Italy, and Belgium left over to repay. Huh. It's not bad though. France, increase relations to 135. Regionalism and intervention isn't debated. And in Campania, which is our biggest state, more in favor of state capitalism. Is there anyone? Fazione monarchia. Let's do some measure might be considered for now. Market regulations will be done in February, which is good. What are we still doing here? Oh yeah, more workers everywhere. And we have some factories which are bankrupt. Dalmatia, you know what? Open your butt and help them out. Cement, explosives. Well, you know, let's open the cement factory. Istria, let's open the explosives factory and support it. We have the money to do so anyway. And other than that, we have a steel one in Savoy, but that's not a big deal for right now. This is looking fair enough for now. You know, let's close that one down though. We already have an explosives factory, don't need that many of them. Oh look, German troops. And I think it's time to divide our forces a little bit. Yeah, we have a lot of infantry in here. 1145, 736, 463. You know what? All of you get to Rome for a second so we can redivide you. Do we have... Oh, hermeneutics! Oh, plus 20 prestige, by the way. That's good. Either a side branch or an evolution of phenomenology, and stands for uninterpretationist view of reality, but its belonging is more clear associated with idealism than realism. Okay, so it's stuff. Political, give them residency, limited citizenship or full citizenship. Let them have full citizenship. Wow, Liberal Party is actually quite bad when it comes to that. But full citizenship. Definitely. And there we are. Everyone is here. Now, of course, we need to re-evaluate this. Hang on. 22, 13, 14. 5 of these. 5 of these. 7 of these. That should be sufficient for now. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we wanted... Oh, we'll have one garden there. We'll have... This one will have one engineer. And 1, 2, 3, 4 artillery. 6. Yes, the other ones will have a bit less then. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which means a smaller army, 8, 5, 5. That's a big one still. Let's get them to Milan. And you guys are going to split up as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 5 left now. Oh, right. One of them is a guard then. So 6 and... So the other one actually has one more. You can have one engineer. And 1, 2, 3 artillery. And now we need 4 cavalry. That's the easiest way to split this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll send... Oh. This army will go to Naples, our old capital. Or at least the capital of the two Sicilies, that was. Yeah, we are going... Now that we are making so ridiculous amounts of money, we're going to be... Oh, excuse me, heavily investing in our navy. And expanding it. That's 855, that's 745, 744. Okay, hey, Safari, relationship with France for free or 3.6 prestige. You know what? I want that relationship with France, so this will allow us to do Cavour's diplomacy. 24 prestige, lose 10 infamy. And there we go. Laissez-faire, I see no reason to monopolize It's, you know, Cavour's diplomacy. It's more important. We do lose some area, obviously. But the most important thing is we lose 10 infamy. So, a leading figure in the movement for Italian unification and his personal effort at diplomacy are often credited with securing the support of Napoleon III's France against Austria. Ah, so that's how they did it in reality, of course. Now, it is time to justify war. Wait, what? Oh, we need more Oh, we have a truce. Oh, Italian reactionaries in Massa. That's bad. Political stuff. You're patriots. More in favor of jingoism, please. Wow, really? That's about it. Hunt rebels. You're going to hunt rebels, and you're going to hunt rebels. Because right now we're not at war. So that's fine. I would like to get some area from the Ottoman Empire, though. Go to diplomacy, justify a war. Oh, that's good. I don't want to add them to our sphere. Lose 3 militancy or hunting is just a part of the circle of life. Too many safaris. All the safaris. You know what? I want the 6 prestige for free. Let's see. Acquire state, place in the sun. Acquire state is 11, place in the sun is 10, but is half as long. Problem is, its place in the sun could be Tunisia, but Tripoli and Libya are actually parts of the nation. So I'd rather get a way to get those in a different way, of course. Spanish Najd. How is their military power anyway? 85, we have 101. Fair enough, but they probably have some more from Navy, I think. Constantly strive to extend freedom. Yes, we should. Build naval bases. Okay, can we expand the naval base in Rome? Yes, we can. So we should. It's a pricey, of course, but we cannot do it right now in Napoli, but okay. You will need 6,000 for a fort. I do want forts along the border, though, now. Newspaper. Revolution in Paraguay. Interesting. Tension in Albania. Give them residency. It's only them. Yeah, sure. We are going to let them have full citizenship. So now Albania wants to be free. Crisis. No backer yet. Japan, the USA, they will switch by us. There it is. Italy. Who's at war? No one is at war, so everyone will... Ottoman Empire, no thank you. I'd rather support Albania in that matter. To be perfectly honest. Brindisi is level 3, Palermo level 3. Here it is. Sure, I'll back them. Failed to enlist international attention. Oh, that's too bad. Decisive arguments for laissez-faire, please. Ah, yes, the stuff there. And some buildings were completed. Yemen, Switzerland, we were banned. Is Austria still a power? No, they're a secondary power now. Why weren't we said about... No, wait, what? Oh, because we have a truth. We cannot influence them. Spain has become the other one that's free now. That's cool for them. Russian Empire, Italy. We definitely should extend our sphere somehow, though. Okay, the election is over. Netherlands is in no one's sphere. It might not be a bad idea to get the Netherlands into our sphere now. Friendly, friendly. Everyone is trying to get them, though. Wow! 4 nations are friendly with them. Let's have some fun. Reactionary, conservative, anarcho-liberal increase. Advanced ore smelting. This process cleaned the ore from byproducts that tended to defect the latter finished metal. Good. Iron production goes up. Destra Liberale is now the ruling party. That's very, very, very divided. Wow. So what do we have now? Protectionism, interventionism, moralism, limited citizenship, and pro-military. I think that's mostly the same. Build Suez Canal, machine tools, nitroglycerin. Where's machine tools then? That's somewhere over here. No. Oh, I can get both actually right now. So that's not a big deal. Greece is not in anyone's sphere. Why are we not trying Greece then? There we go. Let's have some fun with them. Greece and the Netherlands should be in our sphere. Egypt, go to diplomacy. We're still in truce, right? How long? 16th of August in 2 years. Jeez, and then that's when we can start justifying a claim. Redrawing constituencies. From time to time, we modify the maps of the political constituencies to better conform with what we believe people truly want out of the political system. If we notice that the wrong party is gaining traction where we do not feel that they should, we simply redefine the voter uptake area for the constituency to better match a more reasonable policy. We've noticed that there has been a strong voice support for liberal policies in one of our provinces recently, and we're not sure that the area should be allowed to actually vote along those lines. We could bring in some neighboring districts to form a strong conservative base in the entire state, but we would increase local militancy by doing so. Redraw, become a lot more conservative, or let's be sportsmanlike. Actually lose militancy and 6 prestige. Let's be sportsmanlike. So they are a lot more liberal now here. And actually that gives me some idea. I think I'm going to switch over these things to voting socialists. I want to have some socialists. Venetia. Ooh, that's actually a pretty big sized group as well. Remove focus, and you're also going to vote for socialist. Or at least I'm going to try the loyalty there. It will be fun. At least it should help with our stuff in the reform category. Still nothing to do. 39% yes. Universal 39 yes. Movements. So many movements. Jesus. Liberations. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Decisions. Release nations. Croatia, Lombardy. All these nations. Well, I'm not going to release them. Definitely not Venice. 1% of population, 0.14, 0.36, 0.23, 0.25, 0.16, 0.92. Not a lot of people want to see socialist change. Here it is, diplomatic influence, which should increase these things a little bit. Intervene immediately, or you know what, intervene immediately. Italian Occitania. So we do get a boost to Navy tech. You know what? I'm gonna get blue and brown water fleets. Or steel steamers. No, I need to have the naval bases first anyway. So I'd rather get the naval bases constructed and then start to continue on the other things. Expand our naval base here. We were already doing Rome, right? Yeah. Expand the one in Genoa as well. And let's build a fortress in Turin. I know it costs me a lot of money, but wow. When we have the money, let's expand a fortress in Aosta as well. Let's get these things going. So many German armies are now stuck in our territory, which is silly. Ethiopia, that's nothing. Greece, working on it. Netherlands, doing fine. Have we been discredited here? Oh yes, we have. Damn it. Let's cancel that. In Greece, we've also been discredited. Who is behind it? Suspect Spain is behind it. That's not nice of them. And Switzerland, that would be France, of course. They have them in their sphere, so... You know what, Switzerland, let's get them to 0. Yemen, we already have them in our sphere anyway, so... Even need to see them there. We cannot even change it right now. That's a bit annoying. Oh well. Romania, you have a bankrupt paper mill. Then we're just gonna destroy you then. Oh well. Tough luck. Novara has a level 2 fortress. Bozen can be expanded. So can Bergamo. So can Lombardia. Let's expand them a little bit. Wow, we actually get the materials as well for them. Intervene immediately. Seriously. I don't want that much population loss happening. Still building factories. Lots of projects going on. He was out drinking last night. Cholera epidemic or cholera outbreak. 1 minute he's walking and talking normally. Next he clutches his stomach, dashing in the general direction of the outhouse. Really only one explanation. Let's just hope that it's not an outbreak. Well, just an epidemic. No epidemic, really. That would be useful. Provincial life rating. Yeah, I get that. Let's see. So, right now, we can still have a much larger navy, but there's, of course, the fact that with better research, we can get an even better navy up. So, Treviso, expand. And what is this? Venezia. Doesn't even have a railroad right now, you know. Wow, there are so many railroads. You know what? Chad, let's max out. Dongola, max it out. Kenya, here we go. Let's max some railroads out. Oromia is done. Middle Egypt, max infestation. Infestation. Build a railroad in the Sinai, that's a good idea. Venice, of course, as well. While we're making this money in a couple of days, we need to wait. Oh, Dongola, here, have some money. Oromia as well. Jesus. Tensions dissipate, which is fine. More in the Sinai, sure thing. Middle Egypt is working on it. Italian Somaliland. Sicily, though, definitely support that one. Treviso, building fortress. Expanded in Udine. Gorizia, expanded. Bessemer steel. Method not only clean iron during the process. This method not only clean iron during the process of making it into steel, but also allowed for the use of iron that earlier had been unusable because of its low grade. Here's of Belgium. Let's see, Greece, we're doing fine. Okay, yes, we can stop now here. With these silly Frenchies. Expand this one. Fume, I need some more money to do that too. Suffragettes and suffragists. Like many nascent political ideologies, the early suffragette movements were not foreign to infighting and organizational splits over issues of tactics and perceived ideological differences. The split between the NUWSS and the NSWRV in Britain being a poignant example. The suffragette movement in Italy has experienced somewhat of a setback on account of an organizational split. More conservative, more reactionary. Good time to push? No, the reactionary cause. That sounds good. So, wow, we're now building really a lot of fortresses all along the watchtower. And many of them are actually just getting their stuff they need to be constructed, which is good. Not all of them are. I mean, right now we're waiting on a little bit of more cement. It's coming, though. Which is good. Naval bases as well. They take 3 years to build, so phenomenology was the view that something is in relation to how it is experienced, its causes, its purposes, and its grounds. It is neither correctly described as either realism or idealism, but to some degree refutes both. 20 more prestige. Yeah, I think we're solidifying our prestige lead right now. Greece can be increased in opinion. Sure, I'll do that. We're now cordial with Greece. Make them happy. Really? We just got undiscredited. That's nice, though. Maybe we can shoot ahead then. Research blue and brown water schools. 30th November this year. Looking fine. Okay, is that our expand fortress, split, expand, Dubrovnik, expand it, and soon in Kotor. Which one of these should be Ragusa then? I think Dubrovnik is where Ragusa is supposed to be. Renamed it maybe. Some of these, yeah, just make sure we have the highest level fortress along our entire border. So Kotor also needs to have expanded. There we go. Now just save up for some better naval bases. And especially the one in Naples. 62,000 pounds. Jesus. That's a lot. Yeah, we need to save up for these level ups for sure. Or at least get some more railroad in there where we need it. Italian Sicily, we can use it. Oh, we should first click max before actually doing that then. Sinai is almost done. Venice, Venezia can have some more money as well. Constitutional contentment. People in our populous states are very satisfied with the high representation afforded to them by our constitution. One of the states is particularly happy as their candidates have during the past year managed to secure several local privileges for their state. In the grand scheme of things, it's not any matter that merits national attention, but they are happy nevertheless. The question is how we should capitalize on this sudden burst of public support. What should be the position? Lose militancy consciousness or both? You, the people, deserve the credit. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Trying to turn us a little bit more socialist through voter loyalty. Wonder where is that one? This is party loyalty. Grievous insults. Relationship. No. Cut down to size with them then. There's actually a lot of socialist people down here. You can see all the... Oh, lots of liberals in Germany. Nothing can vote here. But yeah, apparently Italy is one of the most... whoa! Voter loyalty in the USA. Also, socialist here in Bangor. Huh. Nice. But yeah, Italy is probably the most loyal nation. And Portugal is very, very loyal to the conservatives. Partito Socialista Italiano. Very high. Campaign for Married Women's Property Act. A married woman owns no personal property and her legal identity ceases to exist as husband and wife are joined in one person under law and marriage. We want to change this. We want women to be able to dispose of their own property as they wish. We want the courts of law to recognize a husband and wife as two separate legal entities. Actually, I would not mind that at all. All pops and the stock market report. South Tyrol becomes 20% more liberal, or everyone. This needs to go national, truly does. 2% more liberal everywhere. Okay, we can increase our opinion in Greece, so I will do that to friendly. There we go. Ethiopia, yeah, Russia's trying something. At least getting Greece in our sphere is not bad either. Isn't this still a core of Greece? Yeah, it is. That's a core of Albania. I wouldn't mind them pushing for a bigger core though. So hang on, this is all East Macedonia, yeah. I would totally support them in that role, but... Let's see, we're almost at the end of this episode though. Party loyalty is very high in the south for the socialists. It's also very high for the conservatives in the Papal State. You know what? I'm gonna end the loyalty here and I'm going to loyalize the socialists in here. Let's see if that helps. And of course we're increasing loyalty in Venice for socialists as well. Okay, we are definitely saving up for the next level. For at least one of them. We should maybe get one very soon after we reach that point. I want to thank you all for watching. Italy strong indeed. I'll see you guys later.